There you go. That was Johnny Ray Jones and Devil Woman. Great song. I say I enjoyed it last time I played it as well. Now, as you know, tonight's not been going to plan the way we want it to. And unfortunately, Benjamin's having a bit of bother with the video to get us onto the live videos. We do have them in sound though, so we're going to carry on with the songs and the discussion about them. So I just want to say, first of all, welcome Benjamin Russell.
Hi, and thanks for having me on.
You're very, very welcome. Good to hear a good Canadian voice.
Well, I have Scots roots.
Oh, well, that's that. Yeah. Well, a name like Russell you had to have. It's a good Scottish name. So we're going to chat a wee bit about your album, which came out recently, called Waves. Now, I've listened to a couple of the songs off it myself, or quite a few of them actually. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying it. It's some great songs. And my favourite is not the one we're going to play now, but the one we'll play a wee bit later. So we're going to start with Gentleman. Can you tell us a wee bit about what got you into Waves in the first place and where Gentleman came from? And ideas in your head, you know.
Yeah, this song was written back in the 90s, but my partner, I write with Elise, and we feel it's even more important today, so we did this new version. Now, right after the album came out, everybody started talking about this new TV series, Adolescence, which is, if you haven't seen it, you got to see it. And it seems like the more social media we have, the less real social interactions there are. And kids are learning all this toxic masculinity online, and that boys are being taught that they need to manipulate and control girls to have a relationship. In reality, it's like the wings of a bird. For humans to fly, they need to be balanced. And men are way stronger if they have strong women. And another thing, this important part of this song is it's also about being nice. A gentleman should be a gentleman.
Yeah, I agree.
So anyway, that's really what the song's about, but it's got a lot of energy, and we like it for that reason too.
I actually watched the Adolescence. I thought that the first and second episodes were really good. I have to say I'm disappointed. The third one, I felt that the girl who was in that and her setting off the crying, it didn't make sense to me. And the boy, the way he had suddenly changed from being this nice wee boy who wet himself when he get pulled with the police, and all of a sudden he's sounding like a thug, you know. And the fourth one I just didn't get at all, to be honest with you. And it's a shame because I think it's based on a true story to a certain amount, you know. But the way things were done to the father, I can't see how that was done. You know, the things that were writing about him, nothing to do with that. You know, his son was the one that was supposed to kill the girl, you know. So it just, a wee bit disjointed for me myself. But yes, I can see why so many people do like it. And in that sense, I'd say, yeah, it's a great thing to see. So
I got to tell you, I thought it was nearly perfect. And all of the things you're talking about, to me, they were trying to bring out in a very subtle way just how difficult it is to be a man and show your feelings. Yeah, and I think that's the message that should come out, and how hard it is to be just a real person.
Yeah. I always believed to be a gentleman. I don't care what anybody says, I'll still open the door for a woman if she's there. I'll still even open for a man if he's happened to be the other side of it and I'm dead to go out. You know, I'm not proud of it either way.
You know what? Being polite doesn't hurt anyone, and it helps everyone.
No, exactly. So we're going to start. We're going to listen to the song, Benjamin. This particular song, Gentleman. It's a great song. I've listened to that one as well, and it's definitely, I can see why you've picked both these songs. So we're going now, and we're going to play Gentleman. So this is Benjamin Russell live here, without a face, unfortunately, but he's here, and this is the song Gentleman.
gentleman. Real gentleman. I give you everything I got and more. A gentleman, for sure. I'm a gentleman. Real gentleman. I'm a gentleman. Real gentleman. I'm a gentleman. I love you.
Ah, that was great. Lovely song. I can see from what I was hearing that exactly what you were talking about earlier. You know, I say I did listen to through. I think it was last night, the night before, because I lost the message you sent to me about which tracks, and then I found it again. So eventually we got there anyway, and. Yeah, so it was Gentleman. So we're going to move on now to your next song, Benjamin. And this one I really enjoy. It's a good ballad.
Exactly. It's a classic love ballad, except
it really
it's
is,
not.
Yeah.
Except it's not. If you listen carefully, there's a clue in the last verse.
I'll have to listen to that again then. Could I just sitting back enjoying it? Oh, that's a lovely song. I'd be enjoying it. Well, tell me about it anyway.
People nowadays, I read a lot about it, seen it. People are falling in love with their AI online chatbots.
Yeah,
and that's a real thing that's going on now.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, and soon we're going to have housebots. House robots. I just saw somebody's bringing out something called the Butler. I saw this thing sort of walking along, looks like an automaton, and they're testing it out right now. They're going to start selling it very soon. And so I don't know. Once they're in the mainstream and we have these house robots cleaning our house, cooking for us, doing all these kinds of things, what if those androids fall in love with us? Will we take them for granted? We've been surprised by feedback from people who've listened to the song and they think it's just a love song, you know. But I don't know. I think there's a certain element of similarity. I mean, there's a lot of people who are in love with their partners who might take them for granted and, you know, are too busy to show the love. So it's a song about a robot, but it's really a love song. So
yeah. I mean, the difference obviously with robots, even if they did do some of these things to show love, but again, it's the programming. I mean, when my wife was alive, if I wanted to get her back some flowers, I'd just go and buy her some flowers. You know, didn't have to be a reason for it. You know,
that's right.
I loved it, and I just, you know, she loved getting, especially carnations. That was her favourite. So I saw a couple of nice bunches of carnations, and the best ones that I got were out of one of the big supermarkets that starts with a T. I'll not advertise that one, but I'm sure you know what I mean. But yeah, they had theirs. I could buy a couple of bunches from there. She'd put them into the vase, and they would last over a month. You know?
Wow.
And my son's in Guernsey, and he's sent some over by post through these Interflora things, and within a week they're gone. You know, so that's why I just kept going to the same place for them, because I knew she loved them, and it's just a nice thing out of the blue. You know.
Absolutely.
I think it means more that way as well. You know, a robot's never going to be able to do that because they can't.
Well, you know what? You also get to enjoy them, right?
Oh yeah, very much. So. Still occasionally, actually, at birthday things like that, I'll still. I missed it this year, but I normally buy some and I put a nice vase of flowers up. But I can do that any time of year, you know. So any time if I feel like it. I got
to tell you something. We just have an amaryllis that has come back to life. We had it around Christmas time, and we thought they were dead. And this one came back, and it's blooming right now. You never know what's going to happen with these flowers.
No. I've managed to kill off quite a few. The indoor, I'm okay outdoors. I can handle the ones outdoors. And indoors in a vase, I can do that. Plants inside, no, it just doesn't work. And I have to end up getting shot of them. So whatever. Well,
I don't have to worry about that. At least that takes care of all the house plants, and we have lots of them. So
yeah,
I get to enjoy them, but I don't have to do the work.
Well, I've got some nice flowers and reeds that I can see at the moment, but they're all artificial. So I haven't killed those ones yet. So anyway, that's taking us away from the song. So we're going to look at the second song is I Depend on You. Yeah, and I'll be listening a bit more for the words of that now, for the sort of AI type thing involved, you know.
It includes it in the last verse.
Yeah, well, I'll certainly listen for that. Listen, Benjamin, it's been absolutely great having you here. Sorry we couldn't get you in video, but we will get you back in at some point and get that sorted out, and we can maybe pick another couple of tracks off from this album, or I know you've got quite a few albums out, so even one of your earlier ones, you know.
Okay.
If you want to do a couple of favourites from them, it doesn't have to be from the same album.
Sure.
Over your career, you know.
This is the 20th album, so there's lots to pick from.
That's what I was meaning. Yeah, there's certainly plenty there. So you maybe find a couple of songs that were your real favourites over the years. I mean, one could be from the first album, one could be from the 19th. It doesn't matter, you know. Just pick a couple, and I say within the next month we'll get you back on again to do a wee quick 10 minutes again, just catch up on things.
That'd be wonderful.
You almost lost me there. I forgot to switch on my laptop, and the battery started to go. I got this big warning, so I managed to switch it on. Okay, so anyway, thanks a million for being here. It's been a joy to talk to you, and I'll catch up with you again soon. From the cool off, Mick will sort things out before you go, and we'll speak to you again soon. So this is Benjamin Russell, and this is the final song. It's called I Depend on You. Thanks, Benjamin.
You are human and I love you. I don't mind your imperfections. They endear you. I feel warm when we're together, and we share a laugh or two. I depend on you. I get lonely when you leave me. I understand it, you got things to do, but I miss you. I get busy and I do all the things you need me to. with you. I am your confidant. You know you're safe with me. I only want you to be happy. That's enough for me. I am your caretaker. I fill your every need. Being with you makes me happy. My voice, your harmony. You are human and I love you. You look past all my perfections, don't you? I see you sometimes now and then, and we share a tear or two. Depend on you.
There we go. That was amazing. Benjamin Russell there with I Depend on You, which I found out is about a robot. There we go. So I'm really sorry about things that didn't go quite according to plan today. It happens sometimes. And the main important thing was that we got Benjamin to speak to us live from Canada. And we just couldn't get the video thing to work. We'll get it done very, very soon, within the next month. He has a lot of albums. We'll go and pick a couple from some of his other albums, and we'll come back on and play a couple of them in about 4 weeks' time. So you watch out for that, because he is really good. I love his music. So it's getting towards the end now. We're going to finish off with a song. This one comes from a young girl called Lauren, known as Lauren S. And the song... I've forgotten the name of it now. Hang on now. I've totally lost the name of it now. Doesn't matter.
The Mask.
The Mask, that's it. It's The Mask. I hadn't had it written down. This was a last minute thing that we tried to fix in. So anyway, this is Lauren and The Mask. Bye for now.
Mask comes off and the tears spill out, feeling nothing but sorrow and self-doubt. Trying to keep my head above the water, remembering I'm a sister and a daughter. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words cut deep, they hurt me. You ask for it, why are you always sad? Try to be happy, but it never seems to last. I'm stuck in a body that fights to survive, while living with a mind that's trying to die. The day just started, there's no reason to cry. My thoughts are eating me alive, doing my checks to prevent a fire. Could my anxiety rise?